Many traders fail not because they are bad in analysis making, but they actually fail because they refuse to buy, at the best region for them to buy or to sell at the best region for them to sell. Imagine, for example, a person right now, maybe the person just take a buy at this region and right now, though we know that Bitcoin should be buying, but you are taking the buys at the wrong direction. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the best region we should be looking at right now for us to buy Bitcoin or any other crypto. I'm going to be analyzing some cryptos I can analyze, for now. But I'm going to be analyzing Ethereum, I'm going to be analyzing Bitcoin, I'm going to be analyzing SRP, and maybe in the next video you can tell me in the comment section the kind of crypto, but I'm going to analyze the meme coin. I like something like a meme coin also, which is gold, or maybe I choose Jupiter. But right now I'm just going to analyze the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. So the first thing you can see right now, this is a what? This is a BTC chart, and we know that. If you know my strategy, you know that the first thing I want to do is that I want to check what is happening on the weekly time frame. Though I'm a day trader, but when it comes to crypto, I like checking what is happening on the breakthrough. Everyone knows that Bitcoin is on the rise. Yeah, you should be buying, but we can't just buy. You can see right here, why can't I just buy BTC right now? The reason why I will be very careful is if you look at today is like Sunday in my own area right here. Yeah, today is Sunday in my area, and you can see that what and the week is about to end, and you can see that what this is a bearish engagement candle, which is and it is very hard for us to see like a push up that will be very profitable at this. Because of this rate, so we have to be very careful. We can't just buy. We have to make sure that what this signals to us that there is high possibility, like this, but like let's just say 50% possibility that next week is going to be a short. Yeah, Bitcoin is probably going to be pushing lows to maybe this 180, yeah, 180, or Bitcoin is still going to push a little bit old euros and rest on this region. But before I can say that, you just know that for now, just have it in back of mind because of this red we see here. You know that BTC is not going to stop like that. It's still going to push a little bit down because of this very significant hand. Before we cannot see a good buying pressure that can push us really high. Though I haven't concluded yet, but that is what you can see. You have it in mind that what next week can be bearish high possibility. So right now then we have to respect what you know what I do. I just come to the weekly time frame and then check. Yeah, what should we be doing? You can see that on the weekly time frame we are bullish on BTC. But yeah, we are bullish on BTC. And the most region that we consider, let's just like a trend line trader will be like, okay, let's just draw a trend line. Yeah, trend line traders will be choosing something like this. Yeah, something like this. Trend line traders. But I'm not going to that aspect today. We are not going to that aspect. We are not going to that aspect. So we want to know the best, the regions that has the highest number of what? As for my own strategy, I want to know the region with the highest number of support levels. So you can see that here we can see that there is a lot of support at this zone. There is a lot of support. You can see two touch at this region, like three touch already. So I'll be expecting the market to come more on this side. Yeah, on the weekly, on the daily time frame. Though there's no way the market can come, but still, I still enjoy this region. Like you can see a lot of thoughts inside it. One touch, two touch, three touch already. That is a very, very important touch. And you know when it comes to trading, the more the touches, the more the number of touch, the more valid that region is for us to buy or perform anything we want to do. Though we are seeing a bullish engulfing candle on the daily, but still I still believe that we can just be pushing highs a little bit. Maybe we just come down here as we are here right now. Then we come back here, reverse, and enter my zone of buys. But still, buys is still possible on Bitcoin right now. But still, we can't be saying we want to buy yet. So my expectation right now is that Bitcoin should come inside this red zone. Or another thing I need to see before I can consider a buy is that I want to check on the weekly time frame, on the daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, which is making us to push low, 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 and low. I want to know if we are bullish on daily. daily, I mean on the 4 hour time frame. So one thing I want to see, can okay, what are we having on the 4 hour time frame? We can see we are pushing lows. Now we are pushing lows. We push lows on this trade. We are pushing lows, and we can only be considered to be bullish on the 4 hour time frame only when we break above this level. So when we break above this level, this point, this higher low, higher, yeah, lower high, if we can break and close above this level, if we can break and close above this level, then I'll be looking for buys on Bitcoin. But still yet, I'm still holding my buys because of what the weekly time frame is very, it's kind of very dangerous for us to buy right now. But if you want to buy Bitcoin, you have to be very careful because, yeah, you have to be very careful because it seems we are not yet into our zone of buying. But still, we can still take some buys. Like if you see this break above this level, I mean this territory, you can just what, take a buy. Yeah, just a buy, put your stop loss maybe a little bit below. Yeah, a little bit below. If you see confirmation, then you what, you take it to this next level. That's like 1:5. 1:5. So that's my expectation on BTC. But right now, if I want to tell you anything on BTC, I will say short BTC. Yeah, just short BTC. Yeah. Right now, short BTC. Put your stop loss at around this level. Because the reason why we are shorting at that level, for you that doesn't understand, is because once we break above that level, then BTC is considered to be what? To be bullish. In as much we didn't place and close above this on the 4 hour, then we can still say that BTC is bullish. But right now you can see a strong rejection, so that's why I was saying that on the 1 hour time frame you can see a very strong rejection. This week OG candle, shooting star. You can see that shooting star candle. It doesn't matter if you know the name or not. You just know how to use it. That's the most important thing. So you can see the shooting star candle. I've just a short BTC, take it like 1:4. That is exactly what I'm looking at. But in case you are looking at, okay, if BTC comes to this region, will it actually hold or not? Will it hold or not? We can't say for sure where it is going to hold because BTC right now is actually resting on this support level. It's resting on this level. But as for me, this is not a valid region for me to buy yet. Yeah, it's not just this push up is just like I think for like retailers that are actually trying to enter in the market. But the big boys will just buy it once. They will be what? They will be accumulating the market. So they will be accumulating it. So I will expect this region of daily touches. And if I can say it very well, I can see that what this region also has what, that region of daily touches. Yeah, you can extend it, you can see there's another touch there also. So I will be expecting the market to come there or what? Or maybe BTC come to this lower again. There are like three regions we should be expecting. But you can't just buy if market come there. You have to do like what I said in this 4 hour zone. You have to make sure what you see a confirmation in the 4 hour time frame because it is actually the 4 hour time frame that is pushing us down right now. So you have to see a confirmation of buys at that region. Maybe BTC break above this level, like I said, and what breaks above this level, and we can still expect ourselves to be what to for BTC to come back to this region and push out. That's exactly what I'm expecting. BTC, let me quickly move to Ethereum. Ethereum. So you can see that Ethereum right now on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, we are bullish on Ethereum. On the daily time frame, let me check. Are we bullish? We are bearish on Ethereum. On the daily time frame, we are bearish on Ethereum. Why? Because we break. So right now, I'll be expecting Ethereum to be pushing us. Nothing except that. It's very, very sure. I mean, a high possibility set of that. Right now, Ethereum is pushing us. So we are at a region of confirmation. So right now, I'll be thinking of what, on maybe like on the maybe on 1 hour time frame. Yeah, I'm expecting short on Ethereum. It is a very long short because that region are a very long short. Just short Ethereum as far as we can go. if you can hold it very well, Ethereum has a very long way to go. The next support region is at this zone, yeah, which is like 105, 105, yeah, or like 105, 105. So that is for Ethereum. Then, because that is the next level of support level, we can relate quickly. So let me quickly move to SRP. SRP. SRP is on a daily, we are bullish on SRP. But still, we can't just buy, we have to know the best region for us to buy. So let me check what is actually happening in SRP. So as for me, SRP, SRP, uh, as for me, I think this region has more, there's so much activities at this region. Yeah, there's so much activities at this region. But let's check a little bit more on the what on the daily time frame to see the best region for us to buy Ethereum. No, to buy SRP, SRP on the daily time frame. Yeah, we expect the Ethereum to come to this zone. Yeah, if Ethereum can come a little bit lower, I mean, if SRP can come a little bit lower, then we can be thinking of maybe the region. I mean, like there are so many regions we can buy SRP. Yeah, so many regions. But I don't pray it comes back to this zone, but still, this zone is also important because there are so much touches at that level also. So we might see SRP coming back to this level. Like I saw a phone, someone said, pray for Ethereum. I mean, pray for BTC. So these are one of the things that we can see that there are a lot of. I mean, the market just look okay, but still, the market has a long of. I mean, a lot of some. I mean, some things to do, a lot of regions to come down to. But if it can, if it doesn't hold at this region, then this region might be the next region for it to go. Then let me quickly move to another one. But like I said, just to relate everything I said in the other one, if I can see this SRP, because SRP is, I mean, like it has came to fill February gap already. Yeah, it has came to fill, though it hasn't reached yet enough, but at least there are a lot of support level that can push Ethereum, I mean, that can push SRP really high. But the most important thing you should be waiting for is the 4 hour before you can take anything like buys right now. Just make sure you look for the 4 hour and move, because you can see on the 4 hour time frame we are bearish on SRP. We are bearish on SRP on the 4 hour. So right now you can just be shorting the SRP. But if I want you to take a trade on SRP right now, we are not yet at the zone for us to take a short on SRP. If I can see SRP come back to this zone, uh, if you can just retest that region again, we can retest it. Or are we already there already? We are not. We are almost there. I think we are in for it already. Yeah, but the thing, it doesn't enter the zone very well. And you can talk, we touch it with a candle. So right now you can still say what, short SRP, short SRP, short SRP, short SRP. That's what I can say on SRP right now. Short SRP, short SRP. But aside from that, SRP is what, is on buy. I mean, it's on sell. So they can't really push. You can't be buying or doing anything on SRP right now. But everything I see on SRP right now is in sell. Just to stop loss a little bit above that zone. Then the next trade I want to check out is what? If you are a forex trader, I'm still going to create on forex, but as for now, I'm doing crypto in this video. So let me check, as I said, let me check out for JUP. I mean, they are like Solana pairs already. So let me check out from them. So right now we can see that what, on the daily, we can see this trade is very powerful. We we are bearish on this trade. We are bearish. We are bearish. We can't say we wait. there's a minor bearish on this thing. Yeah, a minor bearish, not really a massive one, but like a minor, just a minor. But this week is too strong. You can't be thinking of buying. You can just see that there can just be a retracement tomorrow to this zone to feel the favorable gap of a new beginning of a new week. But still, this week is too strong for you to be thinking for buys. So you have to be very afraid. You should be looking more for sells on this trade. So on this trade, I can tell you that what should you be doing? I see more sells. I see more sells. I see more sells. I didn't expect my region of buy, so I'm seeing more of sell. More of sell. We are selling back to this zone. I see more of sell. We are selling back to this zone. We can sell back to this zone. There might actually be like you can see the reason why I said back to this zone or this zone is because of the weak at that region. Like you can see that anytime we come here, there's a weak, there's a weak of push up. So I'm expecting us to be coming back to that level. Expecting or like I said on other trade also, we have to break our this level. If this trade can actually break and close above this structure, above this lower, yeah, then we can probably be seeing what a buy, a good buy to the upside. We can probably be seeing buys. Yeah, we'll be checking out for buys. If we can close, if body close above this level, then we look for a pullback to that zone and then we'll go for buys. So that is my analysis for this week. Click on this like and subscribe button so that you can actually see what you can actually get information anytime. You can actually see my posts and get notification whenever I post video on this channel. Anytime I make analysis, so you can actually see it and you don't miss out of it. So thank you for watching the video. Click on the subscribe button to encourage us to do more.